Okay, so we are doing a guild war against the rank 1 guild in Japan. Now with the merge, they are so far rank 1 in the entire world. So we have quite a few difficult scouts here, but we're going to attempt one on Tower 3. So for this scout, first off, I'm just going to double check and make sure that these are set correctly. Falcon on Warrior, and 9th turn on Magician. So, yeah, basically, the enemy has two spells going. They have a Coiling Viper, rank 6, happens before the second turn and lasts 12 turns in the middle lane, and that basically reduces everyone to one tile. So that means all three of these units have only a single tile of effect for the first 13 turns of the game. Which is fine because none of them need to really move, and I only need the front tile of Elijah. So, for the second spell, they have a rank 7 Orochi, which is going to start from turn 1 and is going to last 24 turns. And now what that's going to do is keep reducing the HP of your units. It's direct damage, so you can't stop it. The only way you can counter it is to heal with a heal over time. So, Sula does have a heal, so 10% every turn, but that's going to take a little while to heal back up to the top. So, for example, Mamo has her guards, but her HP underneath that is going to keep reducing. So, because of that, I have a Helga, which will take the first hit of Valze. That way, there's not a chance my Mamo gets killed too quickly. Now, another thing is the enemy is using Lloyd, which is the new unit, and you cannot block her taunt. Or you can use a buff prohibit to block it, but because this is before normal, she'll get the taunt before ever completing the move, and then it cannot be removed. So there's no real easy way to get rid of this taunt other than to kill her, and she has a built-in Galania buff, so she will get a Death Guard when she receives damage to death, and then you'll have to then kill her a second time. On top of that, they are using Galania buffs on this big old plus form right here, which the hardest part is Graham because you must kill her twice. You cannot remove the buff from her unless you're using Celia. And then the final cherry on top is they have a Vanaka, which is keeping Sieg and Valze alive. So there's a lot of things going in here, and so what I've done is I am running a Warrior Falcon. So what that's going to do is from the start or third turn through 3 through 14, I'm going to have concentrated fire on one of these two warriors. I'm not sure. The point of it is that they have a max chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I go 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be on well within the range of that, and so I will have my Valze hit the warriors, and the goal is to kill Celia. Once Celia is dead on turn 8, that means 100% there is the only mage alive on turn 9 is Velfern, and I have my Gungnir before turn 9 starts will nuke with direct damage the earliest mage, which means for sure Gungnir kills Velfern. Now, something I just noticed is that because I'm not killing one of these warriors because Vanaka is still alive, I actually need to delay this. So I'm going to go Lucius Stall, then into Elijah, and then into Mamo. So the idea here is once both the mages are dead, I can use Elijah to hit Vanaka, and then Mamonir follows up and kills the Vanaka. And once Vanaka is dead, I'm free to kill the warriors. So round 1 is just basically clearing a lot of the mid lane, and then round 2 with my Celia, Levia, and Velf, I will be able to clear the rest of their forms. So the hope here is that I only lose 2 units, Helga, and then Elijah round 2 if I hit into Gran. And then the goal is that right off the bat, I snipe Celia, and then I snipe Velfern, and then we go from there. So Let me just double check the spells once more. Gungnir on 9 with the Magician focus, and Falcon on turn 3, or on Warrior. And yeah, so all right, let's just check their skill pluses. So we have this for reference later. All right, let's see what happens. So this down to ×2. All right, so their spells have gone off. I target, looks like the Valze. Boom. Oh, I killed the Valze through it. Okay. Boom, I killed the Velfern. So far, so good. Uh-oh. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I concentrated fired the wrong unit because the Falcon was still up on Sieg. Alright, so now I'm not sure what's going to happen. Okay, Celia moves. Alright, Valze did not kill that Gran. Oh, okay, good. Levia killed the Gran. We still got enough turns. Alright, good. We popped Lloyd for the first time. Alright, Lloyd is now dead. Wow, my Helga is still alive. Also, look. Oh, Mammo healed back up. Great. Sweet Sieg is dead. Now we just have Mammo, and I'm running out of turns. I gotta kill her twice. Oh, man. I think this is gonna work, because I have Valze into... Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, we're 1 turn past. Oh, no. Nope, now we're 2 turns past. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to 2-star it no matter what. Yeah. So we just ran out of turns there at the end, chunking through everyone. Still, though, the form worked for the most part. The Falcon was still up on Sieg, so my concentrated fire from Elijah went on to Sieg instead of going on to Vanaka. And so that's something that we weren't entirely sure of, but are now sure of. Falcon has a higher priority than your own Ignore Taunt. So there you go.